Hey everybody, Mason here for another video this week. Still on the ad litem subject. Wanted to actually venture into a slightly unrelated topic to what we discussed last week, and that is funding for an ad litem. I know that we have discussed this at least in passing on a previous video, but I wanted to explain something more in regard to availability of funding for an ad litem. There are two ways that you can fund an attorney ad litem. The first being private funding. That's pretty straightforward. The parties will split the cost of the ad litem. Usually there's the fee that you pay up front, and then there's the remainder of what is covered for their work that wasn't covered by the initial retainer payment. But there's also state funding that's available for families that can't afford to pay private funding. And so the state fund does have a limited amount, and it's only really available to low-income families. But there are options for families that are going through custody battles to obtain ad litem services without having to actually fund it themselves. And I wanted to do this PSA video this week about that so that I could emphasize that attorney ad litems are not closed off to our families that are struggling. And I think the number of those families is going to be going up, unfortunately, in the near future. Don't be discouraged. You too can afford an ad litem. And that is for this week's video. I'll see you next week. Thank you very much.